They are inserted back in the starting lineup. The Thunder certainly welcoming the return of those two reinforcements, as it's Moses Brown going up against Embiid, and we are underway here in this matchup. And so Oklahoma City, after that back-to-back, and that one got deflected. Here is Korkmaz, and he will take it himself as he got ahead of the pack there. After sitting out his first year with that foot injury, Pokusevski couldn't quite get it over to Dort. And Simmons once again will power his way up and count it.
They are certainly one of those teams. Not having Tobias Harris doesn't change their defense.
Baisley, a high arcing three from the outside, and that's how the Thunder get on the board here in the first quarter. Played the first 36 of the season before that shoulder injury. As Seth Curry, run off the line by Pokusevski, steps in for the 18-footer and knocks it down.
Coming off that post up by Embiid. He's surrounded by all shooters as Baisley lines up another three. He's got Korkmaz on him. He's not known as a defender. He's kind of having his way right now. This is just a great pass by Bays as he sets up Brown. You know what he's going to do? He's going to bend the rim. You covered Seth Curry, Korkmaz, and he got the ball back.
Oh, and Brown still riding the back there of Embiid.
And Ken Maurer, being the veteran official that he was, he just basically, said, all right, that's fine. I agree with you. And that's one of those moves that you have to watch out for Embiid. He's a power player. I mean, you may talk about a finesse player in Jokic, but he's one of those guys who's a power player. And how about the finesse here once again as Darius Baisley stays on the attack.
Boy, that time just blazing a trail down the lane, putting his head down as Simmons quickly comes right back. We'll see OKC trying to run through its offense. Slip pass there from Pokusevski, and it's Brown inside. Another feed from Baisley. Nobody like him in the NBA as a true 7-footer. As Philadelphia again off that Thunder turnover, Korkmaz gets it right back from Curry and has himself another three. So Baisley looking for more here, and he attacks the body of Embiid and scores again, that time off the glass.
He's already got 10 points, folks.
Teo's handling that with a mix of aggressiveness and poise.
All right, Nick continues to remain at home, quarantining due to contact tracing, but still very much locked into this Thunder team. Had an opportunity on that layup as Embiid, trying to run the floor, sets it up for Seth Curry. His three is good. And for Philly, that is the third three here this first quarter.
Once you get in the lane, get that guy on your backside, you're basically controlling that defender.
And Embiid stretches out that time outside the free throw line.
His style of play and Nikola Jokic.
Well, you brought up that difference prior to the game, just very different as Embiid will show that little fadeaway there from the baseline. Got 3 threes, 7 assists on 10 made buckets, but it's the Sixers with a double-digit lead. Thunder have the basketball here. Nice pass. Beautiful find there. Streaking across the baseline was Mykhailiuk.
Can you get on the backside of the Phillies defense, which is tough to do, especially with these top-ranked defenses.
And it's Maxey quickly. And you finally see Bradley consolidate the miss.
And he's got a battle inside going on between he and Dwight Howard.
Oh, what a spin move in transition. Jalen Horde
was able to make the shot. He controlled that the entire way.
Crafty pass there as Milton got it right back from Maxey. It was just enough to draw the defensive player over. Jerome got not one but 2 screens, and he'll take it himself right to the restricted area. And a little floater by Ty Jerome.
Because I think big men should all be able to dribble the ball too. Not that I'm a big man. Yes, I am one, but I'm not trying to defend it.
Oh, nice touch there. Mykhailiuk on the baseline. Curry, no look pass, and Embiid, an easy soft slam that time. As he rumbles his way to the rim, didn't get it, and instead the pass got picked off by Baisley. Thunder trying to create the odd man rush, and Baisley this time with the right hand. Nice finish.
And that was a great stunt by Bradley.
See Embiid just hanging below that free throw line, and there he is. right there, trying to defend Dort, and it's Bradley on the follow slam. Maledon, well, interesting decision there. Once Embiid missed on the rake attempt, it allowed Maledon to get that shot up. As Embiid has been a factor here. See Moses Brown back in the game. Embiid, a little sidestep there, able to get to the rim. Game clock hits 5. Shot clock is off. Maledon gives it up to Bazley. Bazley back over to Maledon. His 3 at the buzzer should count and is good. Curry doesn't miss twice in a row.
It's going to take a lot of good, solid rotations on defense, like you just saw, to be able to cut into that deficit now.
Oh, there was a connection there. The All-Stars and Simmons and Embiid, and it's Embiid got behind Moses Brown. Korkmaz, just enough daylight to get that off, and you see Embiid, he didn't move after passing the basketball.
Well, he's such a, he's a big body.
And one of the best in the West. After the Thunder will get 2 days off, Sunday and Monday. And that's just the way that it is in the NBA.
He rocked his head, man, I tell you. Wow.
Korkmaz off the turnover, and he will have a free lane to take that one up to the rim.
Deflect, steal, and disrupt you offensively.
Oh, Embiid, what a move that time. Every time he catches the ball, that one almost sails out of bounds. With Dort coming over to help out whoever the primary defensive player is. Oh, nice pass, back door. This time Maledon with a streaking Williams across the baseline.
And was going toward the basket.
There's been a lot more elongated plays than that over the years, as they will ultimately get a chance for an extra free throw, as this time it's Jerome. Korkmaz been all over the floor tonight for the Sixers as Howard does a pull-up on the rim. He wants to get a screen from Bazley. Draws Scott. What a pass inside. Goes behind his back.
Just keep knocking. Sooner or later, that door's going to open up.
Well, the Thunder have stayed competitive here, as Scott, though, has had a couple of big threes here in the last couple of minutes. He had one toward the latter part of the third quarter. And you see the Thunder there, and it's Bradley coming up with yet another rebound. Bazley dancing on his feet, missed it. Oh, and he stayed with it and volleyballed it back up and in.
How did he do it? I don't know, folks. Using that long length. Scott just continues to scorch the Thunder here in the second half from downtown. Almost 51%. Possessions they've had that Philly has not disrupted. They've been able to score the basketball consistently.
Dort shakes one, goes at Howard. Oh, he fought it up, and a line drive bank is in.
Almost made him pass it right to him. And he obliges him on the other end.
Right. Gives it right back, and this will be a deuce for Milton, who has come off the bench for Philly.
He just keeps adding to it right there, as Bazley has been really solid on a lot of good hands assists.
And getting inside, that is Tucker.
He's got 16 now. He's one off the leading scorer, Darius Bazley, who has 17.
Jerome looking to distribute, and Horde got behind everybody.
Not like you're saying no, but it's really been a very difficult task for a lot of teams. The floor practice of our side out of bounds and underneath out of bound plays.
So a little bit of familiarity would go a long way for a guy like Robinson. And they will have to set their sights now on the Utah Jazz for the game in Utah on Tuesday night.